Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's get some messages, you guys. Let's see what's going on and what's popping. I appreciate the love and support, okay? Thank you for the likes, shares, comments, as well as subscribes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you are welcome to do so. We're going to get some messages from the Starseed Oracle, okay? So I haven't used this deck in a while, and I will be reading from the book. So Spirit Guides, Ancestors of the highest light, what messages do you have from the Starseed Oracle for the collective, please and thank you? So we have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay. So let's see. I think I passed it, you guys. Okay. So we have wait. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneously results over and over again, and when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong, but often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean wait. It's not yet time. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all of the world's problems in a single day. Close the door, son. And that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening in the timeline you like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. So how can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? So ask yourself what it is that you need to take time on and be patient about. What it is that's making you so antsy or anxious to do something. Okay, way before it is time to do something. Always know with guidance, with or without guidance, you have the guidance within yourself to continue to be patient with yourself and take time with yourself. So try not to rush certain things that's happening or going on in your life right now, because everything is happening in due timing, okay? Everything is happening at the right time. And thank you, Spirit, okay? So, let's get into the messages. That was beautiful, you guys. Wait, okay? So, Spirit is telling you guys, maybe right now isn't the right time. Okay, be patient with yourself. Zoe, thank you. Be patient with yourself. Be easy on yourself, okay? Because everything takes time, okay? When you want something to be so perfect, or when you want something to happen within the blink of an eye, like say like tomorrow, it's not going to be like that. Okay, everything takes time, and you don't want something to be a rush and then it don't be the way that you expected. Okay, so it's like basically believe or trust in the unexpected. Okay, alrighty, let's get some messages. Spirit Guides, Ancestors of the highest light, what messages do you have for the collective? So it's just going to be what comes up, comes out. Only take the messages that resonate for you. Please do not try to force the messages, okay? If it doesn't resonate, you will know intuitively if the message is for you. Thank you. All right, good. One more shuffle. What messages do we have for the collective, please, and thank you. So we have the Star card, okay? So you guys are healing, taking time out to replenish and restore your energy, okay? Taking time out to feel free, taking time out to feel very youthful. Some of you guys could be celibate is what I'm getting with the Star card. Like you're just so pure, like you're free. Like you just feel refreshed, replenished. And then on top of that, the Star card is like you pouring back into yourself as well as pouring into the universe. So whatever you're doing, okay, to feel as though to continue to have that healing energy, continue to do that, okay? That's good energy. So you guys are definitely in alignment as well. Then we also have the Page of Pentacles. So someone could be wanting to reach out to you, Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, send you a message. Give me more, Spirit. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So someone is very passionate about you. I'm also getting with the Star and the Ace of Wands. It's like someone wants some sexual healing. Okay, it's just because I see the Star and the Ace of Wands. But that's neither here nor there. Or maybe you guys feel as though that you need to relieve some sexual tension. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. So maybe you guys are getting out of that, feeling left out of the cold. Okay, feeling alone and feeling abandoned, or feeling like you're not worthy enough because you went into the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like you guys are just continuing to feel inspired with the Star card and the Ace of Wands. So maybe you guys could be just learning a lot more on ways to heal yourself, okay, to stay healthy is what I'm getting. Some of you guys are also stepping into your creativity, stepping into your passions, okay, putting your visions and your dreams and aspirations out into the universe, okay. So maybe you guys are starting off somewhere small, okay, but it's going to end out majorly. This income with the Ten of Cups. With the Ten of Pentacles, okay, the outcome is going to be worth it. So that's why Spirit is telling you guys to wait, okay? Because you might see something, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. Give me a second. Just because it started off small and you might not have everything that you want right now, but as you continue to believe in yourself and continue to have inspiration in things that you choose to put out into the universe, just know that your dreams and your goals will manifest, okay? Because you're going from the Five of Pentacles, and by you continuing to believe in yourself and be inspired, you will get to that major goal that you want to reach, which is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? We have the Seven of Swords, so you guys are getting out of that deceptive energy, whether it's within yourself or just people overall. It's like you guys are not even having time to be dealing with things that's going to slow you down, or people that's going to like try to like steal from you or be sneaky in a way, because the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Three of Cups. You guys are taking like your energy seriously, okay? It's like you're not giving into a lot of people. You're not even trying to be around a lot of people. It's like you're not even with the fuck shit. It's like anybody that's trying to be sneaky, conniving, deceptive, or trying to be on some wild shit. It's like you like, nah, because it's in reverse. Like you're not up for the grabs on that point. But you guys are meeting like-minded individuals, okay? Putting yourself out there, dating, going out, enjoying yourself. Okay, celebrating yourself amongst friends, as well as you guys take the time out to heal, as well as continue to be creative. So you could have felt lonely and left out at 18 on the clock. You could have felt lonely and left out at one point in time, but just know that the more that you stay passionate towards life overall generally, you will see a big change and a better income, okay? No. Because we have perspective as well at the bottom of this deck, and it's saying none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So I'm going to read that card at the end of this reading. Hey, Zoe and Aaron, please. Okay. Give me more messages, Spirit. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Be true to yourself. Stand up for what you feel is right for you. Okay, have I'm not gonna say high standards, okay, because you can have so much high expectations for people, places, and things, and you still can get let down, okay? So it's just like, just have them high standards within yourself, okay? How you will treat yourself and how you feel about yourself. So just basically, you guys is not up for no fuck shit. It's like, I demand respect, and that's what it is. That's what I'm getting off this Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Okay, and people can also come to you for advice. It's like people look up to you as well because you give good advice. All right? And people know that you won't let them down. And people know as well that the advice that you give is helping them to heal as well overall generally. Okay? Because people that come to you has been through the same shit you've been through. Okay? People been down and out before, and people done lost everything before. So you can't sit up here and try to replace somebody and step in their shoes and think that you're going to overcome the same obstacles that they've been through. No, that's not how they work. Everybody has their own wave. Everybody has their own movement, and it starts from within you. So when you try to sit up here and how can you say like compare yourself to someone else, it's not going to make sense, because it's like you're not authentically being true to you. It's like you're just trying to be a get in where you fit in. And half of the time when you try to get in where you fit in, 9 times out of 10, you always get left behind. Okay, so you'll always want to be 1,000 steps ahead of these people that's around you that's trying to one up you. Okay, so be mindful. Because if they not gonna sit up here and struggle with you, why should they get it with you? Like, come on now. You have to even out and balance your own self. Because you can do a lot and be there for a lot of people, but then in return, these people is nowhere to be found. They didn't went Casper, the friendly ghost. They done disappeared. Okay? Like on some Houdini shit. And then it's like, okay. It's like where your ass was at. It's like that Future song that I'm hearing in my head. Yeah, because you are the King of Pentacles. You are stable, solid, and grounded within yourself. You are secure within yourself. You don't need nobody to build you up, because you already know your place. You already know your position. You already know your role. Anything else added on to it is just the what they say, the toppings. Okay. Then the Wheel of Fortune. You know what you're destined for. You're destined for greatness, and this is for everybody. Okay. If you feel it and you know it within you, then that's what it is. Stop letting people come around you and try to break you down, and then fake like they want to build you up. But no, because they're down and out, they want you to feel the same way. That's not how it works. Leave them motherfuckers the fuck alone. Point blank period. Okay. Give me more spirit. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Okay? Be very, like, think highly of yourself. Okay? Male or female. If you know that you're attractive and you know that you're confident in yourself, continue to build your confidence up. You don't need other people to validate your confidence. You don't need other people to say that they like you or that they're interested in you. You know that people is interested in you because you're interested in yourself. Okay? And that's how that shit goes, alright? Like, even if you gotta hold back, it's cool to hold back. Because it's always good to be light on your feet with this 4 of Pentacles. You see how he light on his feet? Like, you could be 10 toes all the time, 12:22 on the clock. Every day, all day. But you still have to be light on your feet. I used to say that all the time. Or whatever. I used to be like, are you light on your feet? I can't remember, but it's just saying that I used to say all the time. That's why they say the bigger you are, the heavier you fall. Okay, so you always got to be light on your feet. And that's just how that shit comes. Because you're going to always have people that want to go against you, be in competition, okay? And they always going to be running their mouth. But them going to be the ones that's going to be flooding the scene for you. Like, these your number one fans because you are the star of the show. So they come and watch you. They got front row seats, I'm telling you. They got front row seats. That's why all of them fighting. It's like, no, I was here first. No, you was here first. 13 o'clock. They all got front row seats to come see you. They all got front row seats to be around you. They all got front row seats to still try to jock your swag or your style or try to take your confidence and dumb you down. Make it make sense. And then when you get hip to their ass and you already 10 steps ahead of them or 1,000 steps ahead of them, like I said, now they sitting up here crying, looking bad. Now they want to sit up here and try to make you feel bad for what they try to make you feel about yourself. No, that's not how that shit works. That's why the star card came out first and Spirit made sure it came out first. Healing. Some of you guys still need to heal because some of you guys are sitting up here blaming other people for your mishaps. Or how you feel about yourself, your own insecurities. And some of you guys are so quick to judge and make somebody else feel down and out about themselves before you uplift the next person. 14 on the clock. And it's like, when are we going to start understanding that we're going to always be against one another if we're not sitting up here trying to uplift each other? Like, that's not how that works. Yes, baby. Okay. I'm going to finish this read up because I do got my niece and my kids still here. It's just my niece and my daughter, them two. But yes, it's like you have to be willing to be a part of that change, be a part of that shift. universally. That's what I'm saying. The star and the wheel of fortune is out here. You have to be willing to be in alignment with your destiny, what you're destined and fated to do. Because it's either two ways, either fated or destined. Which way you going? Okay, you can't be both. Because even if you still try to play the playing field and think that you're gonna sit up here and beat the universe like you's a fool, you cannot beat the playing field. You gotta either be with it or go a whole nother direction. Okay. That's why I say it's like nowadays people is just worried about stuff that don't even matter instead of paying attention to the most obvious. Like it's right in your face. It's just this, the only thing is it's like it's not being spoke or talked about. Okay? Like, and I'm wearing that shit NASA. That's crazy. They not talking about it because they know. But we not gonna get into that, Spirit. Let's keep going. If you know what you know, you know what you know. Anyway, period. So we got the 9 of Cups, yes, which is fulfillment. What your desires, wants, and needs are. What fulfills you? What satisfies you? What makes you happy? Hey, what keeps your cups full? Hey, Zoe, don't play with me. What keeps your cups full? Okay? Not saying that you're being selfish because you're all about yourself. You're focusing on yourself. That's a part of healing, baby. You got to focus on you in order to heal. Because when you sit up here and keep being around everybody else, you're not going to be able to take time out to yourself and figure out what it is that you need to work on. Okay? All right. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, 10 of Wands, burden. Okay? Like, don't pull me down because you feel down about yourself. All this is your issues, burdens, insecurities, and baggage and problems that you got within yourself. That's the weight that you're carrying and holding. You have to release that and let it go. Okay? Don't hold on to it because it's just causing blockages. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. And then now you're in your own way, but you're blaming everybody else, thinking that everybody else is the reason, the cause, and the purpose of why you doing X, Y, Z. No, that's you. Okay? Point blank period. Judgment, okay? Spirit is like blowing the horn. Toot, toot. Or however y'all want to blow the horn. But the horn I'm hearing is loud. Mom. What's wrong? All my juice. Okay, Zoe, I'm coming. Let me speed this up, you guys. It's going to be a short read. Because I'm getting into it. All that past baggage, past issues, traumas, and stuff, it's time to heal, you guys. Stop holding on to it. Stop blaming other people. Stop trying to run to other people. Hey! Stop trying to run to other people as an escape mechanism, okay? Stop trying to find things to distract you. Stop trying to find all this other bullshit just to sit alone to yourself, just to sit by yourself, just to sit and heal, to feel renewed, to feel brand new again. You have to. No ifs, ands, buts about it, because if you don't, you're going to keep carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it's not even the weight of the world, it's just the weight of your own internal world. Let me bring it back. You think you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, you're blaming everything and everyone else around you. No, it's the internal world within you that you're holding on to. Alright? Yeah, step into your power, step into your divinity, divine masculine, divine feminine. Step into it. Step into what you're called to do. Okay? It's time to wake up. The world is changing. The world is shifting. The world is going. Okay. Final last message is Spirit. The Magician. Okay? Tap in. That's all I can say with the Magician card. Like, you have all the tools and resources that you need. Okay? Instead of worrying about worldly things. Like, no. Be the magician. Tap into that cosmic being that you know that you are. Like, tap into it. The magic is within you. It's not outside of you. Okay? The only time it's outside of you is when people start doing black magic and they start speaking that shit and saying that shit and doing all this witchcraft bullshit. That's the only magic that's outside of you. Anything else is within you. The power within. Okay? The magician and the star. Very powerful. Okay? Very powerful. It's like, at this point, it's like beating the inevitable. But no one could beat the inevitable. Okay? Because it'd be, what is it? A strange series of events every fucking day. The fact you don't like, that's why it's best to like get it together now so you don't have to keep coming back lifetimes after lifetime repeating the same shit that you can get done right now while Spirit is giving you the time. While Spirit is calling it in now. While we're in these times. It's time to clean it up. I just post that. It's time to clean house. And the house is you. The house is you, man. The house is you. Clean it up. Okay? So I ain't want to say like but I'm dead serious, y'all. I'm so serious. Like, y'all have to realize, tap in. Y'all don't know how powerful you are when you tap in. And it's like, once you tap in consciously, it's like unbelievable, y'all. Like, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time we're living in right now, especially if you feel the shift and the changes within yourself and all around you. Like, you can tell. Like, you can feel it. You'll know. Oh, okay. I said I wanted to read perspective, you guys. I just had to realize. Remember what I was about to read, though. I'm goofy as shit, y'all. I just love to be happy. I just love to not even sit up here and be stressed out or worried about shit that I can't even change or control. You know, I'm a water sign, so I go with the flow. You feel me? Alright, let me stop being goofy, y'all. Who is that, y'all? Tell her hi. I see why motherfuckers be like feeling a certain type of way about me. It's just, I'm just me. Hey, I'm just me. Okay, so we have perspective. The bees, baby girl. The bees. Hey, niece. The bees. Okay, we have to take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Didn't I say that? Okay, change your perspective, shift your point of view, and zoom out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our own individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. 2222, and I just said that, y'all. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been served. Ooh, my leg is tapping. Preach! Preach! This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe. And the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. How are you being called to change your perspective? No, she's not, baby girl. So, how are you guys asked to change your perspective? What is Spirit asking you to do differently far as how you view your own inner world or how you view your own external world, okay? Ask yourself that, you guys. All right? So, make sure you guys know that you have to be willing to make the changes necessary within you in order to see a different viewpoint, okay? Because everybody has their own perspective, all right? But it's up to you to get your perspective to where you want it to be, to get further in your understanding of self and the way of the universe, okay? So make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell notification. Peace.